Hell's Memento. UV maximum. Let's go. Alright, good start. Yeah, come on. I accidentally did it as Doom Guy. That's fine. The narrative still holds. Well, actually, people in that thread think that Doom Guy is a BZ alt. Either way, the ownage has been dished. What did you say exactly? People think they're both alts. Someone pointed out that Doom Guy 9001 was his other Twitter alt. What am I missing? Really? Is there a fucker in here? God damn it, dude. Terrible first map. And I'm guessing you linked the images along with that? With links in the text? Okay, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep up the good work. I love exposing people. Speaking of exposure, reminder FreakGlitcha's 31 years old. So, Freak, curious. If I didn't call you out earlier as a meme, would you have ever told me? Reminder, this is the best secret ever made. And I can't do it. A top secret, yikes. Are you surprised that I didn't see that sooner? Given that you added me on Skype like a long time ago? I'm surprised I didn't see it sooner as well. Or did you not even realize that that was on there? I'm wondering who I'm missing. I'm missing two. What is with this run? What is wrong with this run? Oh my god. This is awful. At Whispered User, no comment. Imagine feeling guilty for being old. At Whispered User. Define attracted. Do I have a crush? No. Would I say he's an attractive young man? Probably. At Whispered User, are you talking about me? I just pointed it out as something curious. I don't give a fuck that only Whispering lied about her age. I just think it's funny. Just how I think it's funny that FreakGlitcha lied about his age. I think it's hilarious. The only reason? That wasn't the only reason. That was a reason, definitely. The only one? I don't think so. The other reason is that, like, she would copy and paste every single conversation you had back and forth to Devil Rider and make fun of you. That was the more pressing reason. Like, she and Devil Rider had, like, hour-long Skype calls where they just made fun of you constantly. God, I really like this song. I just wish the loop was a little bit better and it was longer. I think lying about your age is hilarious, so. I wouldn't say that would void trust overall. However, that combined with other factors may be a thing. So like that combined with the fact that she would have like hour-long Skype calls with Devil Rider making fun of everything you said to her, that to me would void trust like worthiness. So if I find out that FreakGlitcha and Devil Rider are laughing at everything we talk about, then oof, I'm gonna think twice. Ah, fuck. I had that. Ah! Youch! Speaking of Devil Rider, by the way, speaking of Devil Rider. I mean, if FreakGlitcha is trying to manipulate me into liking him by giving me like thousands of dollars, then hey, I'll accept it. Completely fine with this transaction. I like this level. This is a good ass level. How come B-Hill's the only one that likes this WAD? I think this is my favorite, TBH. It's not too long, not as grindy as the second one. It's got a nice theme. They're questionable? I disagree. Like, again, the main thing to stress is that Only Whispering just, like, lied to you for months and would make fun of you with Devil Rider. To me, personally, I think that's a little bit fucked up. Okay, maybe not lying directly to you, but I consider copying and pasting every message that, you know, you sent to each other to someone else and then making fun of you for it while still talking to you. I consider that lying in some facet. But I mean, at that point, you have to really wonder, was Only Whispering on your side that whole time? Or was Only Whispering on Devil Rider's side that whole time? Was she just a double agent? Was she just there to wreak havoc? But then if you think that, why did she send Devil Rider that picture of herself crying? You really can't tell with Only Whispering. I have yet to receive a picture of FreakGlitcha crying, so if I ever receive that picture, then I will rethink my moral code. In fact, I have yet to see any pictures of FreakGlitcha at all, so. But that's another story. Or hear his voice. I'm still dreading the eventual accent exposure, where I just am forced to say oi over and over again in communication. With another unfortunate combination. At Devil Rider, back me up on that unfortunate conversation, or combination. Oh shit, dude, bringing it back. I mean, again, I have no real interest in the whole Only Whispering situation. Like, if you like her, that's fine. I have no issue with that. I just, like, I think her presence in this chat room is toxic and takes away from a lot of the value. You can talk to whoever you want. Like, I can have my own personal opinions on people, but obviously in the end it's all you. However, I wouldn't necessarily conflate the two. Alliance is over. Oh no. Like, yeah, it's a red flag, but it's not enough red flags to the point where I should be worried. Is my point here. same flag. I wouldn't say same flags. FreakGlitcha doesn't come to my chat room to like try to pit everyone against each other constantly. He just comes to my chat room and tries to beg for my attention specifically. Fucking goddamn. I think that's a pretty decent difference. I think Only With Spring wanting attention in general proves that she doesn't really value much as far as relationships as long as people are paying attention to her. Like, there's a lot of red flags that make me not like Only With Spring. It's not just the age lying. However, it is one of them, like I said. So am I going to treat FreakGlitcha with suspicion from now on? Probably. Must be vigilant, of course. But am I going to say I don't trust him at all? Probably not. Not yet. Are they red or green? Good question. I thought you were going to bed, Jez. I think that's an even better question. How do you like this split layout, by the way, with webcam? Does this like look good? I asked this earlier, but I want to re-ask it. It's very like minimalistic. So if anyone wasn't here when I asked the question earlier, feel free to answer. Ah, hey 514. FreakGlitcha lied about his age because he felt uncomfortable being the oldest viewer. So when all the old people said that they were 29, he just said he was 29 too, when he was actually 30. Now it's his birthday, and now he's 31. And Devil Rider and I were talking last night, and we saw that he had the birthday notification on Skype. And then Devil Rider pointed out, well, why does his thing say he's 31 when he said he was 30? So then today I just felt like, are you 31 or 30? Your Skype says 31, so were you lying then or are you lying now? And then he just kind of ignored it, and then sent me a whisper, talking about how he's actually 31 and he's oh so sorry for lying and manipulating me. And then Baggles called him out. And then now Baggles is asking me what my moral judgments are and how they're unfair because I don't like Only With Spring for doing the same thing. And I'm trying to explain that Only With Spring has violated multiple rules rather than just one of them. If Only With Spring were to just have lied about her age, I wouldn't have cared, but the combined total of her actions makes me dislike her. I don't see how FreakGlitcha is outwardly manipulative for attention, though. He's just epic. Come on! Oh my god. From countries away. I mean, again, like, that's just to me, though. Like, it's not like he's manipulating multiple people in the chat room and creating, like, feuds. which is what Only with Spring is doing. Only with Spring is like actively attempting to like destroy a lot of the chat room, whereas FreakGlitcha is just being nice to me. Like, again, I see your point, I understand your point, I just disagree with the severity of how relevant the point is. Oh, it's definitely manipulation, without a doubt. But again, it's the difference of manipulation for the sake of manipulation, or manipulation for, like, destructive reasons. There's nothing destructive about giving me a bunch of free stuff. Whereas there's a lot about Only with Spring's behavior that I would classify as destructive. Hey, good Spooky. There's some exposure happening. Hopefully I don't die in this next level. Because I died here in my pib, so I can save a lot of time here. Again, I don't think they're double standards. I disagree. The way I view trust is if you violate multiple red flags or get multiple strikes, then I don't like you as much anymore. FreakGlitcha's only got 1 strike, whereas Only with Spring is like 2 or 3. God, this level, like, is really epic. I got fucking owned in there. This level's really epic, though. Like, holy moly. I should make a sequel to this level in Hell's Memento 3. I have no reason to distrust that Baggles hasn't given her any money. If he says he hasn't given her any money, then why not? Yeah, I died like I did in my PB, unfortunately, so maximum time save won't be happening. Now, if I die again, then that's an issue. So I'd prefer to avoid that. Start a spreadsheet for strikes. The only strike on the spreadsheet would be at Striker Eternal. Well, Wild 7, I have to PB in every Secretdoom. That's today's meme. Dude, I can't wait to start running Mega Man Zero games. This song gets me hyped as hell. Speaking of Mega Man, reminder, do you like Mega Man 7? Please give me money and I'll play Mega Man 7 as well as Mega Man 8, Mega Man 9, and Mega Man 10. Please give me money. I'm so desperate for attention. Oh shit. I just got fucking owned. Reminder, Mega Man 7, Mega Man 8, 100%. The 1st September incentive. Not bad. Proof! Oh my god. Also a reminder, next month I'm going to be speedrunning either Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, or Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. So all of your donations can go toward that bid war, to whichever one I will actually do somewhat decent runs of. I love money. Why donate to Hurricane Harvey relief funds when you could donate to Hurricane Cyberdemon 531 relief funds? As per Reddit, reminder, I leave a path of destruction everywhere I go. Could someone like go back and copy and paste that comment verbatim? Because it was really good. Fucking leaving a path of destruction. That's so good. Get to it quickly? Well, how about you give me money today? God damn it. I love being a sellout. Whom selling out at this current juncture? This is not good. I don't think Baggles is dishonest. I don't think many people are here that are dishonest. So that may be Element. Fuck that guy. Imagine claiming to be in Maryland like several fucking days of every month and not hitting up your favorite streamer. Like, come on, dude. You're just lying about your job, Element. Like, plain and simple. Like, it's okay, you know, like, whatever. You can pretend whatever you want. That's fine. But, like, we all know you don't have, like, a super fucking epic job that flies you to Maryland. Like, come on. You know where I live. Come over to my house. Then we'll talk. Bitch. At Whispered User, probably after this stream if you're still awake. I have actually a bunch of ideas and I'd really like to have that discussion. Like I have a theme, design ideas, and, you know, a bunch of stuff like that. What enemy am I missing? Oh, the Mancubus. So I don't know how late you'll be up, but I don't know how long this is going to take. Like, Hell's Memento 2 is 2 hours, and Disrepair 2 is, like, an hour. And I want a PB in every single one. So, like, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here for, like, at bare minimum, like, 3.5 more hours, probably. It looks like this run is looking to be a PB, though, so that's good. I mean, hey, FreakGlitcha, if you want to give me $1,000 to fly out to SRX UK, I'll be more than willing to participate. Dude, imagine having SRX UK at the club. Now that would be epic. Don't even need to rent out a venue. Just have it at the club. That is, if the club even exists. Dot dot dot. At retard. Doom 1 stinks. I like this level. I like the music. This is one of my favorite Memento Mori 2 songs. Map 7 and Map 11 are just such good songs in Memento Mori 2. Hello, Alucard. Alucard, how do you feel about FreakGlitcha lying about his age so that he would tell everyone he's younger than you? You, very specifically. You and Striker. You caused FreakGlitcha to be a manipulative liar. It's all you. Oh, fucking oh. Oh boy. Gotta do what they must. Imagine musting. Freak's changed. Oh my god, it's so good. This is such a bad secret. Soul Sphere there is really bad. I try to always space out secrets and power-ups and stuff like that, but I really fucked up with that one. The Soul Sphere just makes no sense. I just wanted to have a secret with the that texture. When I run back to the hallway, I'll look at it real quick, even though I'll probably lose time. I just wanted to have a secret with that texture being an overlay, and I just threw a Soul Sphere in there out of laziness. I'm a lazy level designer. So I'll show it again real quick. I just wanted that overlay right there. So I just decided. Soul Sphere is like the go-to secret, to be honest. Like, generally, if you see a soul sphere in a secret, it's probably just lazy design. Closet with soul sphere in it or whatever is just lame AF. The Nazi Imgur makes an appearance. Uh-oh. Scoop me. Is it that the fucking retard who made that other Reddit thread? Like, is he the one who posted, or did King Dime post it? Like, what's the scoop? This game's almost over, but just scoop me now anyway. Oh, Killdeer. How's the Tism? So did he say, like, it's okay to be a transphobic asshole just because someone made a joke on the internet? Dude, I just love that meme. Like, the meme doesn't really mean anything. Like, it's really just like, either you respect that kind of shit or you don't. Like, being selective about it doesn't really mean anything. Like, if you just want to, like, bully someone for the sake of bullying them, like, that's fine. But, like, note that I bully King Dime based on actual things that exist. Like, his hand injury. You know, like, and how that stopped him from speedrunning even though he talks massive shit. Like, I bully him based on actual reasons. Whereas he doesn't. God, honestly though, King Dime is really epic. Like, it's epic how much of a loser he is when it comes to, read that B-Hill sentence. My mom suggested me wear my... God damn it, B-Hill. You fucking loser. I just like, my favorite part about, like, King Dime, like, if he were a shit talker, because that's what he's trying to do, right? He's trying to be epic and be a shit talker. But he claims to be, like, morally superior while doing that kind of shit, which just isn't really possible. Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't reject someone's gender identity with, like, while also being, like, the moral fucking arbiter of every situation. It's just not possible. And that's just the kind of shit I love. I love hypocrisy like that. It's really entertaining. Like, I've tried to have conversations with this guy, and he's just like, he just hates me, and it's just something that you can't fix. Irrational hatred is just unfixable. Irrational hatred is built on, like, immaturity and lack of understanding about anything that even remotely resembles, like, complex logic. Like, again, like, if King Dime were just a shit talker and he says that kind of stuff, like, that's different. Like, that completely changes the perspective. But he's not a shit talker. He just, he claims to be, like, morally superior, and that's where I draw the line. Like, that's where it gets, like, annoying. Because if someone's shit talking, then anything goes at that point. Like, it's just, like, you're just memeing. You know what I mean? You're just fucking memeing. But if you're gonna meme like that while also claiming to be, like, better than someone objectively, then you're probably a faggot. I have no idea why Britbong's even allowed on this website to begin with, given that he like tried to get people to fucking DDoS the website several times. But that's just my opinion. If he comes back here, then it can only be a detriment. Dude, honestly, this level's really fun. I'm having a good time. Until I get owned and die, then I'll be pretty upset, but... Are we talking about Britbong banning racism in his chat? Because that sounds really hilarious. Well, I love, like, no racism as a rule. Like, that's such a common rule you see on streams. Like, no racism is a statement that means nothing. Because generally it means, like, you're not allowed to say nigger. Like, that's racism. Just saying a word is racism. Like, I can understand, like, no racism as in, like, don't preach hatred against particular races. Right? That's fine. But, like, don't say no racism and then just ban the word nigger on site. Or Jew. Or kike or something. Because that's not racism. That's just being a fucking shitter. And there's nothing wrong with being a shitter. I don't understand what the hate on being a shitter is. It's when being a shitter crosses into, like, unironic territories. That's where the issue is. So if someone's, like, going off on like 15-page essays about how they think fucking black people are like disgusting apes or whatever, then yeah, that's an issue, and I would rather not have that in the chat room. But if someone just says like fucking stop being a nigger lol, like that's not racist. That has nothing to do with racism. I can't, honestly. A loot card. Brandon is a godsend. Ah, this is such a good song too. I really hate that Memento Mori 2's UV speed. This level, the level that has this song in it, you can skip it in like 20 seconds, so it never gets to the good part. And this song is honestly incredible. Really, really, really good stuff. I shouldn't have gotten that. Why did I get that mega armor? That was super silly. Do Hell Revealed? What goal? The Mega Wad Monday one? This ain't looking good. Wow, oh my god, 1 health. Oh my god, 1 health, dude. Oh shit, this guy came down to play. Hey bud. How's it going? Any scoops? Oh, there's lots of scoops. We're gonna do it after this run's over. 'Cause I gotta get scooped up myself. There we go. Pretty sloppy, but a lot of close calls. That 1% bring back was pretty cool. I'll take it. Woo! Hey, Mayo-chan. Nice meme, prone for it. Vocal training? Sure, bud. Dude, I love the end. At FreakGlitcha. Dude, nice. I think I got this one from like, I want to say Resurgence. I don't know if it originates in Resurgence. It uses a lot of non-original midis, but I think I got it from Resurgence. Alrighty. Imagine saying Scythe map 11 and not TNT map 8. At Prone Fernit, what the hell is your problem? Also, reminder, Scythe map 10, the Lords. Add a loot card. Were? Probably never. I hate when an ice cube gets stuck on like the little ridge. It upsets me. Alright, that's enough.